I call the honourable member, Cam Calder.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. After the contribution on linguistics and certain amount of gay banter, I want to bring the debate back to a very serious issue, and that is that around the world, southern Sudan, Syria, Afghanistan, Cote d'Ivoire, there's been a bitter and nasty and bloody dispute in southern Thailand near the border with Malaysia for some years. Men, women and children are suffering. Men, women and children are dying or being grievously wounded. This is not just background noise on the global television screens, Mr Speaker. This is people suffering. And this bill sets out to address issues in the many conflicts around the world where the combatants and those involved in civilians may not readily recognise the long-established symbols of the Red Cross and the Red Crescent. The bill obviously reaffirms New Zealand's long-standing position as a supporter of international humanitarian law and, of course, reaffirms the role of the International Red Cross and the Crescent movement in providing humanitarian assistance to vulnerable people throughout the world. But in addition, as we've heard eloquently described by previous speakers, provides an additional protective symbol with equal status to those well-known Red Cross and Red Crescent symbols, which can be used in situations where neither of those have the respect of the sides in the armed conflict. So the bill contains legislative provisions needed for New Zealand to become a party to the third additional protocol to the Geneva Conventions of 1949, and as we've said, the red crystal is intended to be free from any national, religious, cultural or political connotations. The aforementioned cross and crescent symbols provide safe havens in time of conflict, recognised by 190 countries around the world, protecting medical personnel, material and equipment and buildings. Of course, they also serve to identify the international bodies. So this red crystal will strengthen protection of victims in conflicts where neither of those existing emblems have the respect of both sides in an armed conflict. It is a very necessary bill, it is a very important bill, and I commend it to the House.
Just to advise members that the next call is a split call, so the members participating will be given the bell with 1 minute remaining.